Hello everyone, I'm Fun Figure Reviews, and this is not a figure review, this is both a figure review and an unboxing, so it's different. And here today we are unboxing and reviewing Mafex 1.5 action figure Black Panther. This is from the Infinity Saga, and the main reason I got it is to put it on my Avengers shelf. Also, I just really want a really good Black Panther, and I'm like, Marvel Legends is ass. So yeah, you know. But yeah, here he is. I'm sure you saw this figure for my birthday toy haul. And man, I've been waiting to do this. I cannot wait to do this pose in this video. Oh man, this figure looks so good. Ugh, I can't take it anymore. Let's get him out of the package, shall we, people? Got my trusty dusty X-Acto knife. There we go. That should be good. Put that away so it doesn't poke me later, because it will most likely. Nice, that came out pretty easy actually. Let's just, I moved the camera down. Alright, there we go. Let's put the box over here somewhere and open the figure up. Of course, your standard Mafex certificate thingy majigger. So yeah, comes with every Mafex figure. You've had one Mafex, you've seen them all, so yeah, nothing special there. Oh, is this connected by tape or something? I think it might be connected by tape somewhere down here. Huh. And then there's tape over here. Huh. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of the tape with the X-Acto knife. Nice. All the tape stuff is now removed, and I guess the first thing we're gonna see is a hand sculpts. So let's get my camera to focus on these. God, look at these. These look so damn good. Kind of hard to see them with the glare I'm starting to see. So. Look at that, people. Look at that. These look so damn good. Oh my god. Alright, so this fell out. And this fell out. And so did this. That's fine. Here we are, and first let's get to the figure. And man, this thing looks great. Look at that, people. The paint work. That's a pretty good head sculpt for a Chadwick Boseman head sculpt, I think. Looks pretty accurate. Like there are some minor differences, but not very much from what I can see. Yeah. This thing is really tight though. I'm noticing that right now. The upper torso joint is very, very tight. But that's fine. But yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Details, like, has this nice like texture all over the suit. Yeah. Hair is nicely textured too, I see. The skin color is coming off as a little bit lighter than it actually is. It's actually darker in person, like on the figure. But for some reason on my camera, the way the lighting is, it's coming off as much lighter. So, yeah, that's a little weird. Just thought I should mention that. Feet, toe joints, yeah. That's cool. Let's get him and his throne out. Oh my god, look at this. I mean, if this isn't a throne fit for a king, I don't want to know what is. This looks so damn cool. Look at this, people. This is a throne fit for a king. So let's just put our king up here. Yeah. And sit him back somewhere over here. Right. He comes with 2 alternate head sculpts. So let's take a quick look at these. These are like with his eyes showing, as you can see. If my camera actually wants to focus even a little bit. Yeah. But there. Which looks pretty cool. Detailing on the back. It looks pretty cool. Here you have his white eyes, right? Just amazing detailing all around, I'm gonna be honest. This figure looks so damn good. You got spears over here for him. Cast out of a nice silver, or like it's painted nicely silver with some nice blue metallics in there. So that's really cool. And then for his last accessory, if it wants to come out, there we go. Is this mini spear, which has some nice like texturing here and like detail and paintwork. I mean, like, look at that. It doesn't look like they missed a single spot. Again, painted nicely in silver too. I mean, this figure is really just a gem. Alright, people. Now that we've seen everything he comes with, let's get on to the review. And man, it's going to be a good one from here. Alright everyone, welcome back to the rest of the review portion of this review and unboxing. And here's Black Panther once again. So let's take another closer look. Then we'll do some comparisons. There he is. So one thing I'd like to get out of the way, since I already showed you most of his accessories or all of his accessories in the unboxing portion, I will not be showing them in the review portion, just to clarify. But yeah, he looks really good. I like the silver on his necklace and all the detail. I like the, I don't know what this pattern is, but it's kind of like gritty. I don't know. I really like it. It has a nice feel in hand. Overall, the figure is really, really nice and looks very aesthetically pleasing and looks very close to what we had in the movie. If I had any complaint, it would be the back of the head. As you can see, I think they missed out on some paint. But that's about it. About as far as my complaints would go. Now, I do have some comparisons. I have a couple comparisons. I have him next to Mr. Fantastic from Marvel Legends and Ultimate Iron Man from Marvel Legends as well. There they are. They look pretty good together. He's probably about the same height, if not a little shorter than Mr. Fantastic from the Marvel Legends line. So it's a bit meh, you know, not like all the way. You could probably fudge it in there because it's not like that dramatic of a height difference. Then we have Black Cat from the Gamerverse and Obi-Wan Kenobi over here. I just got to get him ready. Does he want to stand? He's a little bit, yeah, he's not going to want to stand, but I'm pretty sure you guys saw, like, Obi-Wan Kenobi is way taller. And that's it for all my comparisons. And so as you can see, he'll probably fit in with your Marvel Legends. He definitely fits in with your Mafex. If we can get the Mafex Venom over here. Alright. Definitely will fit in with your Mafex. So, yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Which is great. And he has really good articulation, but that's standard for most Mafex figures. Like, of course, his neck is on a ball joint, and his neck is on a dumbbell ball peg. I think. I don't exactly know what it's called, but it looks like a dumbbell. You know, the ball joint in there looks like a dumbbell. So, you can basically go up about that much without using the neck, down about this much without using the neck, tilt side to side without using the neck, and then with the neck, more tilt, further up, further down. You can see it's just more movement. The shoulders have butterfly joints, but they're kind of weird, the way they work. You can't exactly get them into a butterfly pose, like cross his arms, but they do work well enough for what they are. They can go back, they can go forward, as you can see. That's pretty good movement. There are definitely better Mafex butterfly joints, but it's pretty good. It's all right for this figure. Definitely gives it more of a natural feel to it. But yeah, he can raise his arms out, so he has no problem doing a T-pose. He has double jointed elbows, bicep swivel. He can rotate his arm all the way around, like I said. He can bring it up too. And standard Mafex wrist peg, right? Up, down, depending on how you position it, you can do different up, downs. So, yeah, very standard, very, very standard. He has a ball joint at the torso and upper torso, at the waist and upper torso. So right here, bends about that much backwards. All right, so it's not bad overall. And then with the ball joint at the waist, he can bend down about that much. He can go back about this much. And then combine that with this, you can go back a lot. Yeah. So overall, lots of range, side to side, left and right, left and right. Very tight. I probably got to loosen that after the video, but yeah, very, very tight. He can kick his leg out about that much. Double jointed knees, thigh swivel, drop down hips, obviously. His foot can go up and down. He has an ankle rocker, and last but not least, toe joints. So that is it for his articulation. As you can see, it's really, really good. I do have a stop motion coming out today, which, will probably show some of the stuff he can do. But I'm not going to do a posing portion for this video because it would make it way too long. All right, now with that being said, let's move on to my final thoughts. I definitely think this is worth a pickup. The SH Figure Arts one is okay, but I don't think it's that great. And honestly, it has a lot more issues than I find with this one. So I do prefer this one, I'm going to be honest. In terms of articulation, I think it's slightly better. Sculpt, paint, much better. It just looks better. Also, it's more affordable. I don't know if you guys have seen what the SH Figure Arts one is going for on Amazon. I haven't checked on eBay, but on Amazon it's going for quite a good amount. Definitely more than this. So, yeah, I would definitely recommend this. But yeah. So if you see this, pick it up if you want. Couldn't recommend it more. It's a 9.5. 9.5 simply because I do wish it came with a little bit more, but then again, I get it. This throne piece is a lot of plastic. Also, like I said, it does have its issues because like the butterfly joints don't go as far as I would like them to go because this is Black Panther, right? I don't expect him to be doing Spider-Man level poses, but I do expect his arms to be at least able to cross, right? Like cross like this. I do expect that. And you guys may be wondering, oh, you just did that. Yeah, but watch. I did it while holding it together and move apart. Right? Like I expect them to be able to cross. So yeah. You know, that's why it's a 9.5. I do have to take it down a little bit, you know, or else it'd just be too good. Too good. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this figure. Like it's just really, really good and definitely worth the investment. Or not investment, but like definitely worth the price. I think it's currently going for, and you're definitely going to be happy with what you get. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video or liked my opinion on this figure, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. I know I am. See you guys later. Bye.